I went to meet with the CDC and the NIH when they were still talking to me with Professor John O'Leary to present the data and say what we thought was going on. And they said, look, every child gets an MMR vaccine, only a few develop autism. How do you explain that? Well, that's part of medicine. A lot of people smoke, some people develop lung cancer. Why don't all? We don't know. Cofactors, other factors that play into the risk. And so I said, I believe one of those cofactors for autism is the age of exposure. The younger you get the MMR vaccine, the greater the risk. And they said, okay, we'll go away and test that hypothesis. And that's what they did. And they found that it was absolutely true. And they spent the next 14 years destroying the documents, hiding the data, altering the outcome, and publishing a paper exonerating the MMR vaccine, knowing all the while that in doing so, they were putting children at risk of disease. And that was very sad. I didn't know this until years later. Brian Hooker came to me and told me this, and that was the basis of the movie Vaxxed.
Right.
Which kind of changed the world because it was the senior scientist at the CDC who conducted the study saying, I can no longer live with the shame of what we've done. We put all these children in harm's way. Here is the evidence. I kept it. My colleagues destroyed it. I knew that was illegal. Here it is. And so we made the movie Vaxxed.
Yeah, that was an incredible confession from Dr. William Thompson from the CDC, who is a lead vaccine researcher there at the time.
William Thompson wrote to me and said, we could have saved your career if we'd been honest.
Right.
So there you go.